Hey there! Have you ever wondered what makes a woman truly irresistible to men? Spoiler alert! It's not about being perfect or looking a certain way. It's about the qualities that make you shine from the inside out. Today, I'm going to share the types of women men absolutely love, and trust me, it's easier than you think. So let's dive in. Part 1. Confidence. Let's take a deeper dive into what confidence really means. The type of confidence I'm talking about isn't about pretending to be someone you're not or putting on a mask to impress people. It's not about acting like you have it all figured out or trying to fit into a mold that society tells you is the right way to be. That's just surface-level stuff. Real confidence, true confidence, is all about embracing who you are, flaws, quirks and all. Think about it. When you walk into a room and you're not worried about how others perceive you, that's a game changer. You're not caught up in the cycle of second-guessing yourself or wondering if people are judging you. You're just you, in all your glory, unapologetically. And the beauty of this is, you don't need to try to be anyone else. You've already got everything you need to stand out. When you carry that self-assurance, people can't help but take notice. It's that magnetic energy that draws others to you without you having to do anything extra. Now, let's be clear. Confidence doesn't mean being loud or attention-seeking. It's not about dominating every conversation or making sure everyone knows you're the life of the party. That's not real confidence. That's a facade. True confidence is quiet and powerful. It's a calm inner knowing, the kind that says, I don't need to prove myself to anyone because I already know my worth. And here's the thing, men? They absolutely love it. Why? Because it's rare. People in general are drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin. There's something irresistible about someone who doesn't need to seek validation from others. It's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic. Men are looking for someone who's secure in themselves, who doesn't change who they are just to fit into someone else's idea of what's attractive or valuable. When you stop seeking external approval and start owning your worth, that's when the magic happens. You start to attract the right people. People who appreciate you for who you really are, not the version you think they want you to be. And that kind of connection, that's the kind that lasts. So next time you're about to step into a room or meet someone new, don't worry about trying to impress. Just walk in with that quiet confidence, knowing that you are enough as you are. It's not about being perfect or having everything figured out. It's about embracing yourself, flaws and all, and letting that natural confidence shine through. That's what makes you unforgettable. That's what makes men love you. Part 2. Emotional intelligence. Next up, let's talk about emotional intelligence. It may sound like a complicated term, but in reality, it's simpler than you might think. Emotional intelligence is all about understanding and managing not just your own emotions, but also the emotions of others. It's the ability to read the room, to pick up on the subtle cues that people give off, whether that's through their body language, tone of voice, or the little things they don't say. It's about tuning into those emotions and understanding what someone might be feeling, even if they're not saying it out loud. Now, why does this matter when it comes to men? Well, here's the thing. Men love women who can truly understand them. When you walk into a room and can sense the mood, when you're able to intuitively pick up on someone's energy, it creates an instant connection. It's like you're speaking the same unspoken language. You don't need to ask a million questions to get to the heart of how someone feels. You can just sense it. And when you show empathy, when you listen with intention and truly care about what the other person's going through, that builds trust and creates a deeper emotional connection. Imagine this. You're with someone, and they're having a tough day. You don't need to offer a solution right away or try to fix things. Sometimes, all someone really needs is to know that you understand. A simple gesture, a comforting word, a thoughtful touch, a quiet moment of presence, can mean the world. And when you can offer that without making it about you, that's when the bond becomes truly powerful. Men, in particular, find that kind of emotional intelligence incredibly attractive because it shows them that you see them, not just as someone you're interacting with, but as a person with feelings and emotions that matter. But emotional intelligence isn't just about being a good listener or knowing how to comfort someone. It's about emotional self-regulation too. It's about knowing how to handle your own emotions in a way that's healthy and constructive. When you can stay calm in a stressful situation, or when you can navigate tricky conversations with grace and patience, it shows maturity and emotional depth. It signals to others that you can handle the highs and lows of life with balance, which is an incredibly attractive quality. And here's the thing, when you're emotionally intelligent, you make people feel valued. And feeling valued is something everyone craves. It's not just about solving problems or offering advice. Sometimes, it's about showing up with empathy, offering support, and being genuinely present for someone else. When someone feels seen, heard, and understood, the connection you share becomes stronger, deeper, and more meaningful. That's a powerful bond, one that goes beyond surface-level attraction and builds a foundation of trust and mutual respect. So, if you want to create lasting, genuine connections, whether it's with men or anyone else, remember that emotional intelligence is key. It's the ability to tap into the unspoken, to understand emotions without needing them to be verbalized, and to offer care in a way that makes others feel safe and appreciated. When you master emotional intelligence, you're not just connecting on a surface level. You're creating relationships that are built on a deeper, more meaningful foundation. And that's something that can't be faked. It's a connection that's real, lasting, and incredibly magnetic. Part 3. Independence. Now, let's dive into something that's truly magnetic. Independence. This one is huge, and I can't stress enough how powerful it is. Men are naturally drawn to women who have their own lives, their own passions, and their own sense of purpose. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and knowing that you don't need anyone else to define you or complete you. You're already whole. You've got your own goals, dreams, and aspirations that make you uniquely you, and that is incredibly attractive. Think about it. When you're passionate about something, whether it's your career, a creative project, your fitness goals, or a hobby you love, there's an energy that comes with it. It's the energy of someone who knows where they're going and isn't afraid to go after it. This kind of confidence doesn't need validation from others because you're already satisfied with who you are and what you're doing. You're not waiting for anyone to tell you that you're good enough or that your dreams are worth pursuing. You're already out there making things happen on your own terms. And here's where it gets even more compelling. Men absolutely love seeing a woman who has her own thing going on. Why? Because it's empowering. It's magnetic. It shows that you're not relying on anyone else for your happiness or fulfillment. You're living your life with purpose, and that is incredibly attractive to men who want someone who can stand on their own 2 feet. When you're independent, you bring a sense of self-assurance into any relationship. You're not looking for someone to save you or give your life meaning. Your life already has meaning because you've cultivated your own interests, your own passions, and your own sense of identity. And when a man sees that, it's a major turn-on because it signals strength, resilience, and self-sufficiency. But let's be clear. Independence doesn't mean being alone all the time or pushing others away. It's about striking the right balance. You're still open to connection, you still value relationships, but you don't need them to feel complete. You know how to enjoy your own company, and that's a key part of what makes you stand out. A woman who can take care of herself, pursue her dreams, and be content without relying on someone else to make her happy. That's someone who's got their life together. That's someone who's attractive not just because of what they do, but because of how they live their life. Men appreciate this because they can see that you're not just looking for someone to fill a void. You're looking for a partner to complement your already fulfilling life. And that's what makes relationships with independent women so special. There's no neediness, no pressure to complete each other. Instead, it's about sharing your journeys, your goals, and your dreams. When both partners are strong, independent individuals, the connection becomes even more powerful. So, embrace your independence. Pursue your passions, chase your goals, and take pride in your own accomplishments. When you do, not only will you feel more fulfilled, but you'll also attract people, especially men, who respect your strength and individuality. The right person will appreciate your independence because they'll see it for what it is. A reflection of your confidence, your ambition, and your ability to thrive on your own. And trust me, that's something men absolutely love. Part 4. kindness and positivity. And now, let's talk about something that is universally appealing. Kindness and positivity. Men are naturally drawn to women who bring good vibes wherever they go. It's the kind of energy that lights up a room, makes people feel comfortable, and leaves everyone around you with a smile. But here's the key. It's not about always being happy or pretending that everything is perfect. Life isn't perfect, and it's okay to have tough days. What really stands out is your ability to stay positive, even when things aren't going your way. That's what makes you resilient, and that's what makes you magnetic. Kindness at its core is about how you treat others. It's in the little things, offering a kind word, being considerate, and showing empathy. When you have a kind heart, it's impossible not to make others feel valued. Whether you're supporting your friends through tough times, helping a stranger, or simply offering a listening ear, your kindness creates a ripple effect that spreads far beyond your immediate circle. Men notice this, and they admire it because it shows that you are someone who lifts others up, not tears them down. Positivity, on the other hand, is more than just being optimistic. It's about having a mindset that focuses on solutions rather than problems, that looks at challenges as opportunities for growth. It's about maintaining hope and staying hopeful, even when life throws curveballs. When you approach the world with a positive attitude, it's contagious. People can't help but be drawn to your energy, your outlook, and your ability to stay grounded even in the face of adversity. Now, let's not confuse kindness and positivity with being overly cheerful or constantly putting on a happy face. It's not about masking your true emotions or pretending that everything is okay when it's not. True kindness and positivity are rooted in authenticity. It's about acknowledging the tough moments while still choosing to focus on the light, even if it's just a little flicker. It's about understanding that life has its ups and downs, but you can still choose to be a source of good energy, no matter what. And here's the kicker. When you consistently bring kindness and positivity into every situation, it creates an emotional safety net for those around you. Men love being around women who make them feel good, who make them feel like they can take on the world. It's not about being a people pleaser, but rather being someone who genuinely cares about others' well-being, and in turn, makes others feel valued and important. Men are drawn to women who are emotionally available, who show kindness without expecting anything in return. It's the kind of selflessness that speaks volumes. So, when you walk into a room with a smile, when you offer support to someone in need, or when you see the glass as half full instead of half empty, you become someone people want to be around. Your positivity becomes your superpower. You create an environment where others feel at ease, where they can be themselves, and where the energy is uplifting and inspiring. Kindness and positivity are not just attractive traits. They are powerful forces that create deeper, more meaningful connections. They make people feel seen, heard, and valued, which is something everyone craves, men included. So, embrace your ability to spread good energy, to lift others up, and to stay positive even in difficult times. Because when you do, you become a magnet for all the right people. And trust me, men love being around women who radiate kindness and positivity. In conclusion, so there you have it. Confidence, emotional intelligence, independence, and kindness. Those are the qualities that make you irresistible. You don't need to try too hard. Just be yourself, and let these traits shine through. What do you think makes someone irresistible? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on how to become the best version of yourself. Waves and smiles as the video ends.